What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Screwface John AkaDiddy. So he just released this. I know that I knew that he was saying that he was going to release another disc, but I don't know why this feels like so quick to me. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Whatever. I'm really excited. I reacted to his last two, and they were great. So yeah, I mean, we're just gonna get into it. I don't think I'm going to do a second listen for the simple fact that I checked to see if there were lyrics and there weren't. It has only been 2 hours since he dropped it, so I'm not surprised. Also, I usually don't do reactions during the day. All my reactions are usually at night and I post them the next day. But today, you know, I have time, so it is what it is. So anyways, let's get into it. Oh, Jesus, he got the marker. Like the Not Like Us, and where bro be sitting. That's tough.
The final installment of what we're now referring to as the autopsy of a bad body.
Sweet AkaDiddy.
I gotta talk to you. Have a seat. The AkaDiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. She about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ?
Right.
Or you was trolling. These the type of jokes that make you smile.
He talking, and not him having the toy kid. I mean, the kids' toys, the kids' book in the crib in the background. It's a very menacing screenshot right here. This might be the this might be the thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we'll see. It is what it is. He was weird. He needs the treatment. He needs this treatment for real. To be honest. What?
It's sickening. He's 15. Is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down. Maybe because I'm a father now. Our predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child.
Right.
But it's okay because you paid him right. Take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kind of wild.
That is what pimps be saying too. And pimps, hey, I heard some pimps be treating their what is it like to them? Like their victims, basically. Whatever. They be treating them like crap. And I guess because they get paid or they pay them, it's fine. But the thing is that I was so like lost when they kept saying, we gave him money. We gave him money. Okay. Well, that was y'all's money and y'all gave it to him. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Why they thought that meant something. They were the people in the background, I don't know, the extras when Akademiks was talking to like some streamers. Like I watched him talk to Dante, and there was like, I guess the Toy Lane's manager guy, and then this dude named AJ that said something about Dante's whatever. They were saying like some crazy stuff trying to defend it, and well, he was talking to us like that first. For one, I don't know if he was or not. It really does not matter because they're adults and they should have been like, nah, if you're going to talk like that, if you want to talk about these types of subjects, you're getting blocked, banned, whatever the case may be. And they didn't. So then the justification because of the money and all these other things made them sound so freaking stupid. But you know what, whatever.
And after all of that, the fathers want to hawk you down. That's just right. My 2 cents. My pennies wise. I'm trying to walk this clown. You so...
Just my 2 cents. My pennies wise. I'm trying to walk this clown. Pennywise is a clown. You know, at one point I used to like Pennywise. Then I started to, you know, look inward because what? What? Anyways, but pennies, 2 cents. I love it. I love the wordplay. I love it.
Busy trying to be young, you forgot you're not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now.
What'd he say? What'd he say? Where's my phone? This, I was gonna say this got to be fake, but the way he moves, it's probably not. And another thing. People, like, I'm not gonna lie. I love Your Rage. I love I'm Dante. Been watching them for years, right? But it was, I fuck with Black Boy Max. I don't really watch him, but he seemed like he cool. Whatever. But it seemed like these people was trying to give him some type of grace. Like they would like call his actions out, but it seemed like it was like almost like, oh, he can come back from this. It's cool. Whatever. You apologize. It's cool. We'll move on. What? I don't know if people don't know. Like I didn't know about that tweet, but I do know that he has a clip of him saying, as long as the girl has a college ID. I've said this in a couple of my videos because I don't know why people are like letting stuff like go over their heads and stuff like that. Like what? As long as the girl has a college ID, it don't matter if she's 17 or whatever. As long as she has a college ID, he's knocking it down or something like that. I don't know. I was like, what? My neighbors. I'm about to get a noise complaint. I can already tell. But I'm just saying, like, he been weird. He been saying stuff that's crazy. That's why he associated himself to what's the Rainbow Head? Tekashi. That's why he associated. Didn't he have something going on? That's why he always somehow is associated. He's next to the weirdos. Lil Boom was caught in 4K in Walmart. Weird. Drake.
Strikes again. You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's gotta end. Cause that's
What? Academics reminds Freddie Gibbs that he had the opportunity to pay $1,000 to name Freddie Gibbs' newborn child. Academics, Livingston Allen Jr. What? Huh? Whatever.
Go make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously.
He's talking to his soul right here. Now, I don't know if Academics got some daddy issues. I don't really know his like upbringing situation story. But if this is like legit that he, has some father things going on, it hits really hard. It just seems like he talks about how much money he has all the time, but he just seems like he be mad. And I don't know, maybe he's playing up for the cameras or whatever, but This is just is what it is. My degree is in psychology. He talking to his soul, and he trying to tap into them childhood wounds, the inner child. That's how you hit people. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you get people, bro. That's the trauma, that right there. Sometimes you can talk about people's physical appearance or their whatever insecurities, but you start tapping into that stuff. That's when you get it. That's when you hit them. It's different.
Told us he was sexually trolling. I was like, fam, Saucy Santana trolled you when you cried on camera.
That's facts. Talking about he trolling, but when somebody trolled you was crying.
That kid acted more mature than your whole camp.
Facts.
Let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't
weird.
See the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat. All right.
That's crazy. A sewer rat, because Tekashi told listen. And that whole thing about trying to say boys, it's okay for boys to do this because they're boys. And no. I wish when I have kids, if I have a son, I wish an older woman would try to talk to my son. Oh God, I wish somebody listen, like that. And people keep getting on their lives and they twitches and the kicks and whatever, the streams, trying to say, well, when I was 15, you were a victim. I'm sorry. I don't care. If you thought that gave you some cool points. I don't care. You were a victim. The same way that 16-year-old girls talking to older guys are victims. Okay, I don't care. I don't care if you didn't feel like a victim. I don't care if you didn't do this, that. They were taking advantage of you, period, point blank. That's just that. I don't want to hear the excuses and y'all trying to push that shit onto kids. What? My son and daughter will be treated equally, and that's just that. I don't know what y'all got going on, weirdos.
Got snatched, and Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. Newski. When he died, you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boomed? You blew up off disrespect, laughing at the wars of feuds. Niggas getting mortal wounds. Why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war on Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down. That's what you not gonna do. The alcoholic strikes again.
The alcoholic. Alcoholic. Whole time. He do be drinking Hennessy like it's like Gatorade. What's that about?
It is not your friend. You need the shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career you just been on an awful bench. You awful cringe, and we know all your friends conditional.
Has he ever done a? I'm not trying to label him as a you feel me? But like, has he been sober, like completely?
Say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful, it's lit for you. Drake got you buzzing like a little bee. Shit, and all it costed was your credibility. Nipsey said that you was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see is really killing me. Dang, I hate it had to be this way. Till I think of what was Z is saying. Nasty nigga.
Z, Jay-Z, Z-is. Who he say?
Downfall is our joy, and now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really choose you, they just use you. Let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are.
Facts.
Now the problem is you built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared.
Does he go outside? I don't think I've ever seen. Like, I'm not trying to, you feel me? But the only clips of him I've seen is him, like, as of late. It's him in that house, in his, is that his room? Wherever he is in his house. I don't think I have seen him outside, like a video of him outside or anything. I wonder if he's scared. He might be. I mean, he be talking he talking his big one.
Anymore, cause you scared some little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4. Damn. And an apology is frivolous.
It is.
And you was in your 30s when you did the shit.
Facts. He old as fuck.
You was preying on his innocence. You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog. You infamous.
It gave me this is giving Meet the Grams vibes. It's like this ain't the you feel me? Turn up. This is we really gonna get to the bottom of this, dumb bitch. That's what it's giving, okay? Like, I'm about to talk to your soul. That's it. Your soul. All them the exterior, the shield, the projection, the coping, all of that. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work because I'm not talking to that. I'm talking to the inside.
And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick, bitch. Even if they didn't,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, because some weirdos are like weird for the rest of their lives. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's people, like some of them, the PDF catches, they be having daughters the same age as whatever.
It should, man. Everything is alleged.
It's alleged. You know, on that side, they like to sue and stuff.
If Max said he wanted to try to do, you let
no. Don't ever in your life do Ron like that off. Ain't that Ron off Kim Possible? Don't do that. I get your point, but Ron was a real one. You gotta respect him.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be in body. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a...
This was it. This is what he said. This is when I kept saying this in my past videos when I said something about the any DJ Academics video that I've looked at as of late. I said this because no one was mentioning it when he would do weird things. I was just like, this isn't a one-time thing. He's weird.
Or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Eating frozen grapes. They're good. When you when you get frozen grapes, don't get, I'm not, whatever, freeze your room. Because when you buy them frozen, ew, I don't like frozen fruit. It's gross. Oh, he done put the foundations.
He just got to let himself destruct because he's on the path.
You see how he R.I.P. Nipsey. But it won't, when he's saying certain things, it's not filled with anger. I love that. Just talk in a concise way, and I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but whatever. This was a bomb diss. This was, like I said, a more Meet the Grams type of thing, more a darker vibe, more speaking of somebody's insecurities, traumas, all types of stuff, trying to hit it where it hurts, being real raw, real. And I fuck with it. Like I said, I think get him out of here. It is what it is, bro. I don't condone none of this. I don't care if somebody's the funniest person in the world. I don't care if somebody. It's the most entertaining person in the world. Get them out of here. What? Stop giving people passes. I don't care if they're your friends or you was a fan of them for 800 years or you like this or that. Stop, bro. Y'all just like, I don't like that. Whatever. But y'all tell me how you felt about this. Y'all come subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see y'all in the next one.